Wimps, what's good? Anyway. But yeah, so another Fleekazoid reaction. These are literally what are pretty much making my channel go, I guess. I've been reacting to a bunch of different stuff, but like these videos do numbers compared to everything else. So I am very happy to see this video pop up. I mean, I love Fleekazoid's videos in general, and we do have a request for one of them. Well, I'll end up reacting to two because they didn't specify really, I think, or I don't remember if they specified. Anyway, but yeah, a lot of Fleekazoid videos though I have watched is the problem. So certain ones I have already seen, except for some of like the older ones, maybe like a year or two old. Anyway, let's just get into this. This is how Trump saved Nintendo fans. I don't know what this necessarily handles. I'm guessing it's talking about tariffs or something like that. We ain't getting into that shit. I just want to listen to the funny googly eye man talk. So 3, 2, 1, go.
The Switch 2 is $450. I don't care. I'm gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it.
Money.
Hello, this is Flump calling in from the Oval. Don't do it, Fleek. Your credit score isn't even 450. 450? I wouldn't even pay that much in taxes. Now, I'm not saying I evade, but I certainly a schwall. No wonder people are doing fentanyl. That shit's way cheaper than Mario
Whoa,
Kart.
that's
These prices are getting so bad.
Okay, I'll be perfectly honest. I have not seen the Nintendo Direct. I roughly know what's going on, but I have not seen any videos. I've only seen like images. So anything that they show me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Anyway.
That people are saying fentanyl is the new family entertainment system. Have you heard?
The freaking JD Vance meme down here. Oh, he's got multiple. I don't know what that one is behind the JD Vance. Is that you know what? I'm not even gonna guess because I could be totally wrong.
This people are saying this. I should deport that greasy meatball gobbling bastard.
This is so
Mario
pretty.
For what he's doing to you people. I really should. The big N-word.
What?
Nintendo is
okay,
pillaging
that's
their
better.
fans' wallets once again, but I'm not gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. Not this time. So
how you gonna do that?
Trump House. I'm terrorizing the world, so they cancel the Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders because you people can't help yourselves. You're helpless like little babies, little feeble babies that eat
Come on,
baby
man.
food. We're not
helpless.
Shut up, you're tariff.
Okay, maybe I am, baby. All right. If that's what you're offering. Huge tits, giant tits. I can't do a freaking thing. Anyway.
That's what I call Nintendo fans. You guys say you won't buy it, but I know you'll buy it because that greasy.
I was really wanting to get one.
Life was good,
but then I saw how much the games would be, and I cannot afford that.
I was gonna drop an N-word on the Japanese to stop you guys from
wait, what N-word was that?
You shouldn't do that.
Okay, so that was who I was thinking of. No, go back a second. Go back.
On the Japanese to stop you guys from pre-ordering, but Vance here.
That guy, the guy on the right. That's who I. Isn't that is that the? I could be completely wrong. Is this the guy who says like English, motherfucker? Do you speak it? Is that him? I could be wrong because like he looks way younger, but at the same time that movie was a long time ago too. So it could be. I have no idea who this dude on the left is.
Said you shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. He said if you drop an N-word, then Russia will launch their N-word.
Food, not a freaking bear.
Are gonna be flying all over the place. People will have to hide in their bunkers from the N-words, like Fallout. So I didn't use the N-word.
Man,
but if
that's gonna suck if we do it that way.
Kart and it doesn't work out,
if we do it the Fallout way, we're screwed. Have you seen what's in those vaults?
Definitely. And what do you mean by N-word? Nuclear bomb, Pierres. We've been through this. That's what I call nukes. The N-word. Sometimes I call them the N-bomb. If they're very radioactive, I call them hard R, as in hardcore radiation. People shouldn't say these words. Now let me pass it over to
Did he go
Fleek.
orange?
Great guy, huge dick, 3.5. Hard, he got terrified.
Wait, what? Okay. Alright then.
Guys,
I was thinking, like, did I hear that right? All right.
Oops, I fear the worst has happened. Nintendo has gained consciousness. They finally woke up and realized that PlayStation's off making Jaws and Concord, Xbox off making nothing, then when they do make something, you want them to go back to making nothing, and Nintendo's the only ones left cranking out fun games. But as always, if you want to have your loyalty abused, become a Nintendo fan. You'll realize that nostalgia is worse for your wallet than crack. The Nintendo Switch 2 is an awesome console with fun games, but it's also death by 1,000 gotchas. And listen, $450 for the console, I'm a big boy, I can take one.
Yeah, the console, what the fuck? I would love that, but there is no freaking way I'd ever find a woman that could do that. I would love that. But I would have to be like, say like 2 feet shorter and like 100 pounds lighter. To even think about that. Anyway.
Honest fucking. But I didn't want to buy Mario Kart for $60.
Wait, you can play as a Cataquack?
But I did, so now I'm paying $80. And so far, the only response I've gotten from Nintendo is...
cool.
What, do you guys not have credit cards? Bowser's calling us
That is not a good
broke.
question.
I'm not broke. You're broke. Really broke. Brokeback Bowser. That's
no,
what we
not
call
Brokeback
you.
Mountain. No.
I'll pre-order 3 of these Switches right now. You don't have the credit cards. I have the credit cards. Hang up on him.
I hope you don't.
Whatever the fuck you are, Van.
Well, I mean, I guess you would have something.
In the last week, not a minute late. 10 years later, Nintendo is finally launching
a
competitor to the Kinect, which also doubles as a face cam for their new, legally distinct Discord. So now when you're harassing your friends and family, the NSA can finally put a face behind the slurs.
Hey!
Yo! And what a wonderful This is Plum calling in from the 480p Piranha Plant camera. Everything's computer. The sound, the visuals.
Holy shit.
What quality? What
I heard the freaking... You bitch! I heard the fire alarm in the background. I heard it.
Camera, and all
I heard it again.
are getting At least Nintendo's finally adjusting to reality, and we're done with that top ritual sacrifice or whatever the hell was going on.
Yeah, that wasn't a bit of an odd commercial.
I mean, still though, people are being way too nice to each other for a game of Mario Kart. This kind of feels like
yeah, people will be friggin' dropping slurs on you.
Okay, I got it.
Your mother's a whore, Janice.
Exactly.
She's seen more dick than a locker room mirror, that lady.
And she is as wide as the states. Actually, scratch that. The equator couldn't be a big enough belt for her.
Much dick. I should have tariffed her.
Again with the freaking...
I'm sorry, I was mean. Please don't cry. Don't cry.
I'm losing it over the freaking fire alarm.
Now, if you're planning on upgrading to the premium plan to get better screen share quality, make no plan, because this is the premium plan. Couldn't you tell? The dead giveaway was that you could use legally distinct Discord at all, because the dusty bitches that aren't a Nintendo Online member don't get to use this. They're not people. If you don't pay for Switch Online, the C button won't send you to...
I have wanted to get the expansion pack for the Switch Online since it came out. But here's the thing. I've never bought one ever. I like the features that it has, but there ain't no freaking way I can afford that. I mean, okay, technically I could. But I'd be freaking like... it would be a rough week.
To legally distinct Discord, it'll send you to ZipRecruiter so your broke ass can get a second job. Their words, not mine. You need to keep Nintendo
Come on, man.
You think it's cheap to make DK look this sexy? Oh, look at the ass on that gorilla. What a great ass. A huge ass. Not quite Melania's ass. I salute that ass, but this ass...
Yeah. He lost the hair.
The screen is better now, so Nintendo has begun shitting on the quality of the old screen. And if you think that
come on, don't diss that. That's the 720 is the resolution I watch videos in, and that's a bit much for me. Come on, man. I can't help it. My internet shit.
Take a look at Cyberpunk on this bitch. By God, it doesn't.
Why would they put Cyberpunk on it?
Hey, my great buddy, my good pal. You want to know what I think about that? Well, then change the channel. I'd like to solve, Pat. Tariff. The word is tariff. What a nice
Okay.
In fact, Pat,
Wait,
my
why-
sweet sugar,
why is he on?
my honey bear,
Okay.
the sun to my moon. Look at me with those piercing blue eyes,
Aww,
baby.
Passe Jack. I miss him on Wheel of Fortune. Apparently now it's like freaking... Was Ashton Kutcher? Is it Ashton Kutcher? Someone like that. Justin Timberlake, something like that? I don't know.
Van Halen cuts a commercial break. In other news,
Van
they've
Halen.
announced the games will be running at 60 FPS and 120 FPS in some games, sometimes, if they've been upgraded and if you've bought that upgrade. Or perhaps, if you've
Come
got
on,
the
man.
not a broke bitch plan, you can always rent 60 FPS. Because of course, you didn't think when you bought your fancy
That
new
is so
Switch Pro that
stupid.
you'd be able to just boot up the games you already own and take advantage of all that power without paying even more, did ya?
Okay, this is making me a little pissed
You
off.
dumb bitch! I tariff you for being so stupid. Hang up, chubby face, twirly hat, lollipop fan. And the sad part about all the price gouging
The
is
Smitty hat.
these games look fun as hell. We've got Red Faction Gorilla, another mech game, wheelchair basketball, Metroid Prime 4, Escape from Bloodborne, Kirby, Mario Kart Horizons. And some of these games are only going to cost
I thought it was called Mario Kart
$70.
World.
I mean, some of them might cost 80 and maybe $90 in some of the physical editions, but don't worry, once
I
a
like
year,
having
some
physical
of these
versions of my
games will go on
games.
a deep discount of 10% off. What do you guys
Wait,
not
so
have
is this...
Disney?
Oh, wait, so is this Donkey Kong game like basically Donkey Kong Country meets Mario Odyssey?
Games will go on a deep discount of 10% off. What do you guys not have kidneys? That spaghetti bender Mario is a
I mean,
fake
at
and a
this point, they
fraud.
won't have
All
any
Mushroom
more.
Kingdom knows this. Massive bitch
What
Mario.
the-
That's
that
what we
dump
call
truck.
him. $80 for Mario. Luigi's the better brother.
Wait,
That's
wait,
what we
wait.
call him.
Wait a minute. Wait a
for
minute. This is an SMG4 thumbnail. This is an SMG4 thumbnail. That is SMG3 right over there. I was thinking, like, man, this is a freaky looking Mario. And then I noticed the shape of this Mario, the mother Mario on the left's head. That is SMG4 Mario, no doubt. Does anyone say anything about it? Anyone saying anything about the SMG4 thing? Anyone? Anyone? Really, just me? Anyway.
Luigi's the better brother, I've always said this. Mario
Yeah,
can't even
fair
hold
enough.
on to Princess Peach, and all of Mushroom Kingdom's been an Urk Castle, I'll tell you that much. But not you, Mario. I wonder why that is.
Freaking
And
SMG4.
you better not buy this for $80. You know how much shit I got from Big Winnie for all those tariffs? He told us, he said, we'll be banning Hollywood movies in our country. I said,
Yay, we're
"Do
not
it,
gonna
pussy."
have
That's
crap
actually a
movies anymore,
great
hopefully.
idea. I think I might do the same here. Have you seen that new Snow White movie? So
I have
bad.
not, and I don't plan to
care
ever.
Snow White and the 7 slightly shorter than average fellas. Minion Van, thanks the phone. Then they get another stab on you with the tech demo, and this one's just for shits and giggles. No one was gonna play this tech demo anyways, but they're still gonna charge you $10 for it. What? Do you
Oh, I
guys
thought
not
it was
have a
like
ski
full
mask and a
price.
Glock? The demo is $10.
Ski mask and a
I'm
Glock.
tariffing that demo. I tariff them. Now I know why the Switch 2 is coming out in Pride Month. Doug Bowser just won't stop fucking me. Oh, listen, I just made it to this jiggle joint. I
Yeah,
gotta go.
probably.
What do you mean I can't touch Crystal? I tariff you, Crystal. I'm tariffing that big juicy ass of yours,
Is
Crystal.
this
Hang
him
up
at the club?
And then another detail, and you're gonna
You
think
know
this
what kind
is a
I'm talking
bad thing,
about.
but it's actually a pretty good thing. They're calling it the Switch 2 because you get 2 hours of battery life.
Well, between 2 and
Thank
6.
God, now I only have to
What
play
the
2
heck?
hours of that shitty new Power World without guns at a time. Whoa, Gareth. That's
Sunk
it
it.
for Clubhouse, everyone. Now, if you
I love the
excuse me,
sunk
I'm
it
flying to
freaking-
Mexico so I can pre-order the Switch 2, and they're gonna pay for it.
Okay.
You are great, big, and beautiful, President Flump.
Thank you.
You are great, big, and beautiful,
President
Flump.
Fleeky.
You are great, big, and beautiful, President Flump. Japanese. Now, if you excuse me, I've just arrived in Mexico.
Oh, no. Oh.
I
What
tear up
the-
those stairs.
He tariffs those. And then oh, you motherfucker. I heard that beep. You can't hide it from me. I heard that dang beep. You guys might not have. I did. I know it. Anyway, moving on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the gaming channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Alright, you imps. I need you to fall in line. Only you can build up the numbers in the army that we need, so that Oni-Chan, your leader, can prevail. I look forward to meeting you on the battlefield from the comfort of my computer. Have a lovely day.